What's up, Turtle Nuts? J-Bug. Turtle Nuts with the membership. That's what's up, buddy.
What's up, Turtle?
Jaden, what's up, man? No, Turtle, I didn't see it. Well, J-Bug, I got news for you, son. I seen your mama today, and she told me about you and your daddy fighting and all. You got one more time to disrespect your mama and your daddy, and you're gonna have to deal with me, son. I ain't playing that mess. I'll come knock down, drag out with you in the yard, and I'll show you what a man is if you want to bow up at your daddy. Your daddy ain't able to fight you, but I'll bust your butt. You need to listen to me, and I'm telling you the truth. I'm gonna put you in your place if you keep on. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, buddy? Hey, good job, Turtle. You almost had a diamond, Jaden? Nice. That's cool. Your dad just took your Xbox and your speaker? Oh, man. What in the world, man? Why'd he take your stuff, man? Okay, Brandon. I'll be right back. Well, you need to, Jay. You need to do some laundry and help your mama. Oh, that's good, Jay. No, I don't play on Xbox. I'm on PlayStation. What's up, Cody? How's it doing, buddy? How you doing? Yeah, Cody, you called it. You said Scotland, which I kind of figured it was going to be something like that. I think I saw somewhere that they're bringing badgers and I think ferrets or something like that. Weasels or ferrets or something to the game. Doing good, Cody. You're doing good. Did you see the MedVed graduation for the Marathi 44 caliber rifle that I put up for you? Uh, my prediction for the new great one. Um, I'm thinking they can't do Scotland without like wild boar or something like that. So I'm thinking maybe like a wild boar would probably be a good guess. I think this zone might have split. That's why I had a zone back there for. It's hard to say. I don't know. Yeah, it didn't have a species list or anything, but like I think it was a trailer they had done. They were saying something. They said something. I know they had a picture of a badger. Um, but I want to say there was mention of like a ferret or something, something along those lines. Rabbit or a badger is your guess? Yeah, something like that. That's what it was, a mink. They said mink. They didn't say ferret, they said mink. But for some reason in my head, ferret popped into my head. But it's supposed to get in badgers and minks. They're supposed to be reworking the red deer models. I don't know what they're gonna look like on a rework. Yeah. But at least I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to call what it could be. I really don't have a clue. I really don't know what type of animals are in Scotland. I know there are birds, pheasant and stuff like that are in Scotland. I want to say there's bears in Scotland of some sort of bears. I know they have fox in Scotland, foxes. They have red deer. I would assume they have fallow deer because most of the time where you have red deer, you have fallow deer. Most of the time. You know they're gonna have they're gonna have roe deer over there, so it could be a roe deer. I've heard a lot of people saying they think it's gonna be a roe deer. What's up, big homie? You should have died right there, man. I hit high on the shoulder. I know I got penetration. Yeah, what's up, Case? How's it going, buddy? Well, minks and squirrels are along the same lines. I think if we get minks, that'll open up the door for squirrels. I think. Yeah, that dude's not dying. That sucks. Yeah, I think if they bring minks to the table, I think that'll open up the doors for squirrels later on. A trapping mechanic would be amazing. I've said that in the past. I'd love to see some trapping go on. Be like Jeremiah Johnson out there running a trap line. It may have been just for badgers in general. You can't ever tell with expansive worlds. I don't like them beating around the bush. I just want them to tell me, don't beat around the bush with me. Is that a male or a female? That's a female. There's my male. Yeah, that's a female. Yeah, I think that was just for badgers in general. I don't think that was a hint on the great one. It's kind of weird how they just released a great one with the feeder update. They did a great one, and then you get another great one in December. That's only 2 or 3 months difference in between. They usually don't release great ones in that short time frame. You usually get 2 great ones a year, but that'll be like the 3rd great one this year. Or maybe even the 4th great one, I can't remember. But you know, the Scotland map is probably going to be the same size as like Sesquestion Park. Because you know Scotland's an island, you know, so it's probably not going to be any bigger than that. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. We got fox and pheasant before we got the muleys. Yeah, you're right. So, my lord, we got fox, pheasant, muleys, wolf. That's already 4. They're going to do 5 great ones in 1 year. That's out of character for Call of the Wild. We usually don't get but 2 great ones a year. That's already, if they're hinting around for another great one, that'll be 5 great ones in 1 year. I'm not complaining or anything, but that's just out of character. Something big's in the making. Yeah, I'm hoping that they'll upgrade the engine. Do an engine upgrade, and I did something with that spot there. I had a stand right in here. Because that zone there, but it switched from, it took all my males from that zone, so I quit hunting it. Yeah, I hope they'll do something. I hope they'll do an engine upgrade or something like that. Move it to a PS5 console game instead of a PS4 game. What's up, big boy? Any tips on starting a moose grind on Yukon? Um, the best tip I can give you is to go out and don't focus on hunting right away. Focus on finding all your zones. Get all your zones located. locate zones, and then worry about hunting. This female moose has got to get out the way. So big boy, a tip that I picked up from a really good friend of mine, Chopper 2-in-1. I'll show you in my inventory right here. You see, I've got a bird decoy, snow goose decoy in my inventory. So what you do is you go around and you find all your zones and you scout them. You see what's in those zones. Your zones that have nothing but females in them, or really small moose that you're not interested in shooting, like level 2s or whatnot, put a duck on that zone so you won't waste your time going to it. Put a duck or a goose decoy. Put a decoy on it so you won't go and waste your time going to that zone. Decoy it up, and then place your tents and your setups on the zones that you wanna hunt, that are going to be high productive areas with easy access and good shooting lanes. That's the ones you want to set up on, preferably with more than one shooter in that zone. Yeah, majority of the people are on the next gen consoles. Which way did he go? Which way did he go? Oh, he didn't die. I ain't gonna waste my time going after him. He didn't die. Oh yeah, no problem, big boy. No problem at all, man. I will tell you, there's a lot of information out there on YouTube about setting up a grind on Yukon. Check out Chopper 2-in-1. He's like my best friend, my brother. He's my brother from another mother. He and I are very close friends. He has a lot of videos out on setting up grinds. Check out Lady Legend. Lady Legend is an OG. She is an EW partner creator. Chopper is also an EW partner creator as well. Both of them have a lot of videos on setting up grinds on Yukon. Check those guys out. I didn't have so much luck setting up a grind on Yukon. I do a lot of duck hunting on Yukon, but the moose grind really didn't jive for me too well. But like I said, there's a lot of information out there for the Yukon map if you just do a little searching for it. And Cody, I agree. It does. The whole game needs a rework, man. The whole game does. It could greatly use a rework. Because I think the game kind of has grown faster than EW expected it to. I think they expected some level of growth, but I think that it grew faster than what they were anticipating in the past 7 or 8 years. So with that, they have to grow as well. I tell you, man, My dream job would be to like work for a company like that, developing a hunting game, because hunting is my passion, man. I love hunting. If I mean, if I could sell everything and move to the outdoors and just like live off the grid, that would be that would be for me. Like that would be my jam. I would be down for that. Jeez. So I need to do my bow here because I've got several males here that I'm not going to be able to get all of them. I need to at least take out one or two close ones here. So I need to get this to come in close enough for a bow kill. So I got that guy there, and then that guy. I can probably get 3 with the rifle. Yeah, big boy, I hunt in real life. I do. I do. I've hunted since I was old enough to go hunting. Actually, I started when I was probably 4 or 5 years old, going hunting with my dad. And I'm 42 years old now, so I've hunted my whole life. Oh yeah, Cody, I 100% agree. Man, I have so many ideas for like hunting games and stuff. I have so many ideas, dude. You would never even imagine the ideas that I have just from real life hunting experiences. Yeah, that's the only thing. You can have all the ideas in the world, but unless you know how to act on them, it's useless. That didn't play out the way I wanted it to. I wanted that guy to come in close enough that I could get a bow shot. I think I at least got 3 of those guys though. Oh man. Dang it, I killed my zone out. Yo, what's up, KG fan channel? What's up, man? Does Anton have a great one or a diamond I can shoot? Going grind, but it isn't working. I think you mean, does anyone have a diamond or a great one that I can shoot? But no, I don't, man. I don't do trading or anything like that. But a bit of advice for you, man. Just stick with your grind, dude. It'll start to pay off for you. Just keep shooting. They'll start spawning. I've heard a lot about that ultimate hunting, and I'm hoping that it's going to be every bit as good as what they're saying. I forgot I wasn't in a stand and I killed my zone. It'll pop back up somewhere there. What are you grinding for, KG? Oh, the devs are real hunters. You know, I've seen who was that? Was it Flinter or are you grinding for red deer? Man, red deer's my jam. What map you hunting on? I don't think I hit this moose over here. The best map to grind red deer is gonna be Tiaroa. Tiaroa is gonna be your best red deer map. Tiaroa? Oh man. And you're 2,000 kills in and you haven't hit a diamond? I've got 8 great ones red deer. Hmm. Have you found all your zones, KG? Red deer are really not that hard, man. Just not spawning in, huh? It's really odd. So, what levels? When you're shooting? What levels are you shooting? Because I always a rule of thumb for me, I'll shoot 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 levels. I don't shoot anything less than a 5. So I leave the 4, 3, 2, 1s. I leave those on the map, and I'll shoot 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And you definitely don't want to shoot any females if you can help it. But if you do end up shooting a female, it's not the end of the world. You have a chance of a male spawning back in on that female spot. So it's not the end of the world if you end up shooting a female. Or you're on PS4. Yeah, Cody, hook him up, man. Link up with him and get him hooked up, dude. I can't believe I killed that zone out. It sucks. Now I gotta go find where he went to, where that zone went. Yeah, Cody, if you start to get any kind of funny vibes or anything, just shut it down, dude. Just, yeah, thanks for helping him out, Cody. Scared myself there for a second. Oh, thank you, KG. I appreciate you, bud. Why didn't I get a good shot on that guy? It should have been a money shot. I don't know what happened there. Shot looked good. I don't know why it didn't hit good. No, I don't think Cody's back yet. He said he had to go do something for his wife and he'd be back in a minute. So also, KG, I've found that in the course of doing a grind, if your respawns aren't showing up, what you'll need to do is after you make a couple of rounds on your grind, exit out to the main menu or go to a different map and hunt around on a different map for a little while. And then go back to your grind and your respawns should pop in. It doesn't work like that all the time, but most of the time I find that works. You can either exit out to the main menu, hunt around on your map for a different species or something, or go to a different map and hunt around for a little while on that map. And you also want to make sure that you're picking up all your harvests. Your respawns are based on the collection of your harvests. What animals you harvest is the ones you get your respawns for. Or it's going to take way longer for your respawns to come in if you're not picking up your harvests. Yeah, KG. He's on PlayStation, buddy. Oh, you're talking about is he logged in yet? No, he's probably not logged in yet. He's um he's probably still working on his honeydew list. He's probably working on his honeydew list or is finishing up with supper, if I had to guess. A little bit of both, yeah. Yeah, my wife surprised me. She come home early from work. I was like, what are you doing home? She wasn't supposed to get off till 6 in the morning, but she walked in like 7 minutes after I started streaming, and I was like, okay, you're not supposed to be home. What's up here? That's why I cut my mic a few minutes into the stream. Because she walked in, I was like, what the world? And I needed to speak to her, tell her hey, and ask her how her day was and all. Yeah, I didn't touch that one, but that's okay. I didn't know he was there. Oh yeah. Yeah, things don't seem quite as hectic when she's around. Things are a little out of sorts when she's not here. Bedtime's at 9:30. My bedtime should be 9:30. Should be, but I don't want to obey it. Or weekend you don't have a bedtime. Yeah, they seem to try to find a way to make it hard, but I got a good one most of the time. Alright, that's awesome, dude. You get to skip school. I remember those days getting to skip school to go deer hunting. I'd always save my sick days at school just for deer season so I could go deer hunting. KG, you can't do all caps. Stream Elements will time you out if you do all caps. But Cody, his name is Twitch underscore 3AMZXPPY. Oh, I missed. Didn't miss that time. Didn't miss that time either. Twitch underscore 3AMZXPPY. Hold on, I'll put it in chat for you. Just a second. Hold on. Where's the underscore button? Underscore 3AM ZXPPY. Yeah, I forgot to go into Stream Elements and figure out why it was timing people out for all caps. So it probably timed him out for like 300 seconds because he did all caps when he put his name in the chat. So KG, just remember, don't use all caps whenever you're typing in chat, because Stream Elements will get you. I didn't time you out, and the mods didn't time you out. It was Stream Elements. It was a bot. You got by the bot. The thing that sucks is if a mod times somebody out, I can override it, but if Stream Elements times somebody out, I can't override it. What's up, Monkey Squad, with the 2 months membership? Thank you, Monkey. I appreciate you, man. Yo, William with the 8th month memberships. What's up, William? Where'd that female go? She was out there. What are you talking about, Jay? Doing good, William. How you, bud? Good, William. I'm glad you're doing good, man. Are you doing a wolf grind on Yukon? Nice, William. Awesome. You have any luck, William? Oh, nice, William. I actually had a pack of wolves attack me yesterday. Or no, day before. Was it yesterday or day before yesterday? Day before. I think it was day before yesterday. I don't think I played yesterday. But I had a pack of wolves attack me on MedVed, and I shot them. Actually shot them with the bow, and one of the ones I killed was actually a diamond, 9 legendary diamond. But I shot him with the wrong grain arrow. I shot him with a 600 grain arrow because I was shooting moose with the bow. So I messed up the harvest check because I shot it with the wrong ammo. The arrow was too big. Working on my moose grind, Jaden. Not today. I haven't killed any good ones yet today. It's same old little rinky-dink. Little rinky-dink ones. The grind hadn't really picked up today like it has been. Yeah, it is what it is, William. It wasn't like it was a rare or anything, so it was cool. I don't think I killed none of them. Well, I killed that one right there. No, Jaden. I don't really do. I don't really do missions. I don't mess with the mission stuff. I used to, but then I got aggravated with the missions and listening to them talk all the time. So I quit. I deactivated the missions a long time ago. Alright, so I think I killed 2 moose. Oh yeah, yeah. Yo, Jets for the 7 months. What's up, Jets? Where's my dog? Oh, you got the mocha moose? Nice. Come on, dog. That's a fool. Just trotting along like I ain't got nowhere to be. Come on. He probably ran forever. I ain't even gonna track him. Jaden, for the most part, yeah. For the most part, I'm doing herd management. So the easiest way to explain herd management is like with moose, you've got 1 through 5, and then you've got level 10, which is your great one. Level fives have your highest potential to be diamonds. Level fours can make diamond, but you have a better chance with a level 5 making diamond. So on a grind, you want to shoot your biggest animals out of the herds. So you want to shoot level 3, 4, and 5 out of your zones, and you want to keep rotating around on those zones, shooting levels 3, 4, and 5. And eventually you'll start spawning more and more diamonds and rares, and then eventually, after an undisclosed amount of kills, nobody really knows exactly how many kills it'll take to get a diamond, but after so many kills, you'll spawn in a great one. But the way you spawn that great one in is by shooting your higher level animals, your more potential for your genetically inclined animals. You want to shoot the ones with the best genetics. The biggest animals is the ones you want to shoot. I'll be right back, guys. I gotta take a quick break. I'll be right back. Pee break. Okay, so I'm back. Jaden, there are numerous videos out there on herd management that explain it way better than what I can explain it. Lady Legend's really good at explaining herd management, and Chopper's really good. Scarecrow, I Buy Premiums, he's really good at explaining herd management as well. Um, a lot of your big EW creators are for herd management. Um, no, they don't grow in this game. That's Way of the Hunter, where your animals grow. Um, a level 2 whitetail is always going to be a level 2 whitetail. It does have the potential to, when it respawns, it has the potential to be a bigger whitetail, like a level 3 or even the great one. It can spawn in its place. But if it spawns in it as a level 2, it won't get any bigger than a level 2. It'll stay the same size. Now, in Way of the Hunter, your animals, they progress with time. They'll grow, and then they'll age out and actually die of old age. That's what makes Way of the Hunter such a cool game. JC, what's up, dude? But then you have hunters like what's his name? Casey Planet. Casey Planet is 100% against herd management. Like, if you go in his stream and you talk about you do herd management and all this stuff, he'll all but cuss you out. Like, he is way against herd management. He does not believe in it at all. And it's weird because he used to be all about herd management, but then he kind of went towards the leftist side and decided he was against it. And because he decided he was against it, he felt like everybody else should be against it too. But that's his opinion, you know. I don't care either way. I use herd management on some of my grinds, and some of my grinds I don't. It's just how I feel that day, whether I use it or not. JC, how you doing, buddy? I saw you, but I was trying to complete my thought. I'm doing very well, JC. Doing very well. Thanks for asking, sir. That moose did not die. Are you doing a reindeer grind? Reindeer are really fun, William, especially with the new feeders. Man, they come into those feeders, dude. They love the feed. Make sure you guys are smashing that like button when you drop into the chat. Oh wow, Nick, that sucks, dude. That new girlfriend got you distracted. You're wasting all your good rides on her. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that, Nick. I apologize. Oh wow, you broke up. I'm sorry, Nick. That makes me feel a lot worse now. Well, I guess it wasn't meant to be then, huh? I apologize, man. I'm sorry. Sorry it didn't work out for you. Oh, you got a rodeo to be at in Arkansas tomorrow? Well, hey, good luck, man. I hope it works out for you. You got to get pumped up, man. You got to get pumped up. Don't let it psych you out, dude. Concentrate on that ride, man. I didn't spawn into the place I thought I spawned in at. Oh, you've been drawing the big ones, the bad ones, huh? Well, that's how you make a name for yourself, dude. You start drawing them big bad bulls, and then you start riding them big bad bulls, and you start winning on them big bad bulls. That's how you gonna make a name for yourself in the circuit, man. More than likely, the bigger and the badder the bull, the better point score you're gonna get on them. Yeah, like William said, have fun. Have fun. Just be careful, man. Those big bad bulls like that. Just be careful. He's escaped before he like jumped the pasture fence and stuff. Wow. Nick, I hope you have a good, safe ride tomorrow, and you come out on top, man. I hope you come out on top. Yeah, like William said, good luck, man. Good luck. So on those rodeos like that, do you usually have more than one ride, or do you just like a one and done deal? Do they have different rounds? Like everybody rides their ride, and if you have more than one rider that com completes an 8-second ride, they have another round or something like that? How does it usually work? Oh, okay, Nick. So it is multiple rounds. Okay. Come on, catch your breath, dude. Dadgummit, he went out of render again because he didn't catch his breath. God, you gonna make me cuss. Sweet. Hey, good luck, man. I hope you get it, dude. I hope you make it. Oh, you're cleaning the rosin off it, but isn't having rosin on your gloves, isn't that good? It helps your hands stick to the rope and stuff. Do you want to have some rosin on there? Or is having too much rosin on there not a good thing? Oh, okay. It's a one-shot deal, huh? Please let there be a moose zone back here after I've deleted the zone. This is a pretty cool spot to hunt. And I did not mean to cancel the zone out. Nope. Nothing here. Maybe they moved to that lake right there. We'll see in just a second. The thing about it, they had to go somewhere. Hey, that's good, Cody. Did you teach him the ropes, man? Yeah, there's some kids out there, Cody, that you can do something with, man, and they don't act a fool. They have the head screwed on straight. And then there's some of them out there you just can't tolerate, man. Nick, the new map should be coming out around like 20. It should be right before Christmas, like the 18th or the 20th or something like that. Like the week before Christmas is usually when it'll be coming, like the third weekend of the month or something like that. But it's gonna be Scotland is what it's been confirmed as. December 9th? Oh wow. I didn't think it was gonna be that soon. So you'll get to see like early access content like the 7th or something like that. 6th or 7th. EW partners will get access to it and be making videos and stuff. That was a 100-yard drop shot with a bow. Yeah, they're not allowed to post anything until like 2 days ahead. Like 2 days before they release. Just a couple days. Which really sucks. I don't think they should do it like that, but that's the way they do it. Here we go. Here's some of my males. Big boy, I have tried it both ways. I've stacked diamonds, and I've also shot them whenever they spawned in. A lot of people say by stacking them and then shooting them all at once, you stand a better chance of spawning a great one. That didn't really work for me. I don't know how much effect that really has on your grind as far as stacking. Some people say stacking is a good thing, which I mean it can't be a bad thing, but I feel like getting that animal cleared out of the herd makes room for the potential for your great one to spawn in. So I feel like the faster you shoot them out of there, the faster you're going to get your respawns, and then the faster you have the potential for that great one to spawn in. So, yeah. Yeah, what Cody said. No, I didn't know Jack Dorsey got arrested. I know Whistling Diesel got arrested for tax evasion. What Jack Dorsey get arrested for? Oh wow. That dude's made it huge on social media and has influences so many young people that it's sad to see them go down to something like drugs. It's sad to see the drugs got introduced into their life some way or some shape or form and is dragging them down when they've been so successful. And that's the thing about drugs, man. Drugs, they don't know an age limit. They don't know a social status or a color or anything like that. They're an equal opportunity life ruiner. Yeah, I mean, I don't see anything wrong with marijuana. Marijuana is not like a violent drug. Most people who smoke marijuana are very happy people. Um, but my thing is like the fentanyl and cocaine and crack and all that, the ones that actually ruin people's lives. You know, that's the ones that I have a problem with. I've never had a problem with anybody who smoked marijuana. Because everybody I've ever met who smoked marijuana, they've always been the happiest people in the world. And I mean, pretty much most states nowadays, marijuana is legalized. Um, or if it's not legalized, you can actually get a medical card for it and have access to the medical marijuana. So I mean, it may as well be legal. I'm supposed to have a zone right there with two big males in it. I don't have a clue where they're at though. They're definitely not here. I don't know where they are, but they're not here. That's the thing about this grind on MedVed. These moose, man, the zones will be one place for a while, and then next thing you know, they flip-flop around, and your zones have moved on you, and you have to track down where your moose went to. Like this zone here, I'm supposed to have a male over there, but I don't have anything but females for some reason. Yeah, it seems like about every 5 rotations you have to exit out to the main menu or skip around and hunt something else or hunt on a different map for a little bit. I don't know why they did that. But they messed up the spawn rates and all that stuff a while back when they called themselves fixing stuff. I think it was along the time that they were working on the black bear and they changed the drink zone time for the black bear and they did some kind of rework with the respawn rates and stuff like that. That's when they jacked everything up with the respawns. So I got a male moose right here in this zone. He should be almost dead because I shot him with an arrow earlier, but he didn't die. And you're doing your mule deer grind over on Silver Ridge, right, Cody? You know what you told me? Sounds like a good plan. SRP is such a fun map. Oh, not a legendary wolf, and I don't have anything to shoot him with. Hmm. All I got is a 300, and he's a class 6. Yeah, I'm over a class, I'm on a class 7. That's a non-legendary. It's probably a diamond too, because if he scored in the middle of the range, that one goes from 38 to 40. 39's diamond, so I got a diamond wolf sitting here on this lake. I'll have to keep that in mind. Five diamond potential sitting there, saying hello, trying to manipulate that spawn rate. Oh yeah, yeah. I get too antsy with mine though. I can't hold off on shooting them. I have to shoot them. They start bothering me knowing that they're there. The curiosity gets me. I want to see if they're diamond or not. Yeah, that's a good strategy to run with, Cody. That's a good strategy, man. There's something walking up on me, and I don't know where it is. And it ain't the moose that I'm looking at there. Come over here and see what's in this spot here. Make a quick run over here. I got time. I hadn't checked this lake out since I started grinding the first time. I know I had a shooter over there, but I kind of marked him off and didn't mess with him anymore. I quit coming over here because I kept getting stalked by wolves. Got one main zone that has 7 to 10 bucks. Always, most of them are 2s, and the rest respawns are big 4s and 5s. Nice. You got 2 like that. Nice. do have a shooter here. Make it to that tree, I'll have a good shot. Yeah, neither one of them have good hits on them, I guess. Whoa, where did you guys come from? Now, that ain't fair. They weren't there whenever I got in the stand. They can't just spawn in out of nowhere. That's not fair. can't just spawn in out of nowhere and just be standing there when I get out the tree. That ain't fair. Yeah, that sucks too, man. How you just gonna be standing there when I get out the tree waiting on me like that? At least give me an equal opportunity and like be there while I'm in the tree. Don't just pop out of nowhere like you was standing there invisible or something. I mean, they were supposed to fix the invisibility glitch. They can't take the invisibility glitch from us and give it to them. That ain't fair. If they can be invisible, they need to let us be invisible too. Right's right and wrong's wrong. I really is with the blind instead of the tree stand. I didn't know it would work with a blind. I knew it would work with a tree stand, but I didn't know about the blind. Oh, nice. Only 2 solos? What's up, Samuel? How's it going, buddy? You good, buddy? That's awesome, Samuel. That's awesome, dude. Man, sleepy. Everybody's doing good, Samuel. Everybody's doing good, buddy. Yeah, me too, Cody. I all of a sudden just got, my eyes got real heavy. My eyes got real heavy. I was tired, sleepy. Had a long day. I'll probably hit one or two more zones and then I'm gonna head to bed, man. Alright, brother, have a good one. Good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Alright guys, as soon as I find this moose here, I'm going to bed. I've dozed off a couple of times while I was running to my zones and stuff. I'm running to pick up animals. In the past few minutes I dozed off, so I got to go to bed. But I'm going to pick this moose up and then I'm going to go to bed. Well, hello. See you later, Samuel. I'm going to pick up these 3 moose and then I'm going to bed. Alright guys, y'all be blessed. Thank you guys for hanging out. God bless you. We'll see you next time. But remember, guys, Jesus loves you. Y'all have a good one. Good night. I have stanced all I can stand.